This segment is sponsored by NIamtu Cosmetic Facial Surgery.
Another visit with Dr. Joe NIamtu. Love that face. Not this face, or maybe not even that one, but yours once you come to see. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, buddy. How's everything going?
We've been talking for years, and I'm guessing over the years that we've known each other, your work has changed a lot. I mean, the development has come a long ways.
Cosmetic surgery and cosmetic medicine for sure has changed over the last even 20 years. I mean, you know, in the 1990s you had liposuction, Botox, fillers, laser, endoscopic surgery. You had a lot of technology that happened, and you know, things have gotten easier. Things have gotten anesthesia's easier. There's better biomaterials, and cosmetic surgery has become more accepted in our society for sure.
Even if you are having surgery, it is easier, but that's not the first step you take, is it?
Well, it really isn't, and you know, our cosmetic surgery and cosmetic medicine spans a lot of decades. So people, even in their 20s, are commonly starting medically based skin care, where they're using Retin-A and bleaching cream and taking care of their skin, and sunscreen for sure. Bill, you and I laid out there with baby oil and iodine, and that, I'll tell you, sun damage, if you can get preventive on that early in life, it's huge. So that's important.
A lot of trouble later on.
Right.
And but you do still do Botox and all of that. And
well, again, as people get into their third decade, then, you know, Botox and fillers become important. We start to get wrinkles, we start to get lines, and you know, we have these therapies now that can treat this, so that becomes a very popular treatment, and that's not surgical. You walk in the office, do it at lunch, and so that remains a popular part of my practice.
Then we move on to our 40s and 50s and beyond, and the work gets more complicated, and I know you love what you do, you're very passionate about it, and you're able to help people in a big way.
You know, here's what I tell people. We all click along pretty good for about a half century, and then one day we look in the mirror and we look like our parents.
Oh, no.
Okay? And as you start to get this and this and this, people come and see me.
Yeah.
And you know, the most popular in your 40s, people are doing eyelid surgery, laser resurfacing, chemical peels to improve their skin, to improve their eye regions. And once you start to hit the 50s, you get this stuff, and face and neck lift becomes very popular. We did over 1,000. We reached our 1,000th face lift this year.
Wow!
So that's my favorite procedure, and I love making people look better and feel better.
I know you do a lot of charity work, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on that, but I want to compliment you on that. When I was a kid, if I misbehaved, my dad said, "I'm going to pin your ears back," and that was a bad thing. It's actually a great thing that you do too.
And nobody does more charity work than you, Brian. I've never been to a charity, and you weren't over there with a microphone. You know, Bill, protruding ears is one of the few surgeries, cosmetic surgeries, I do on children, and there are families that can't afford this. And this is a really hot button issue right now with bullying. And you know, people are more sensitive about bullying than when you and I went to school, and no child should have to be bullied. That can really increase problems in the future, decrease their body image and self-confidence, and if a family can't afford it, we certainly do try and help them.
We got about 20 seconds left. If you had one message to tell everybody about skin care and surgery, whatever, what would it be?
Well, first of all, love yourself, all right? Second of all, protect yourself from the sun, because starting that young has big payoffs in the future. And third, if you don't like what you see in the mirror, come and see me.
Yeah, love that face, Dr. Joe NIamtu, and you will love when he's done his kind of magic. A lot of hard work goes into that magic. We're with Dr. Joe NIamtu, lovethatface.com. My good friend Dr. Joe NIamtu's office is located at 11,319 Polo Parkway in Midlothian. Schedule appointments online, lovethatface.com, or give them a call, 934-FACE. That's 934-3223.